My name is Deezy. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia, the BitBoy Crypto YouTube studios. Well, cryptocurrency to me means economic freedom. To me, it means, peer-to-peer payments without using legacy institutions, and it means free speech. Current cryptos I'm looking at right now, obviously big fan of Cardano. I think they're really gearing up for something special. I think they're going to have a really good DeFi summer this year. So I'm deep into the Cardano ecosystem, looking at the native Cardano DeFi coins. Also, I'm pretty bullish on some of the smaller cap AI coins. All right, so if I'm given $1,000 to put in any crypto coin, I don't want to do something huge, major, because it's not going to move that much. I don't want to put it into Bitcoin. I don't want to put it into Ethereum or Cardano. If I had $1,000 and I'm really looking to pull out 2K, 5K even, I would be looking for a small cap coin under $10 million market cap. Something like maybe Pixia, P-I-X-I-A. Pixia is probably what I would jump in if I were to do it right now. So I've been buying crypto regularly about 5 years at this point. I discovered Bitcoin 10 years ago, but didn't pull the trigger. I was a little bit afraid that I would lose all my Bitcoin. I was afraid of losing my passphrase. I had a buddy lose all his Bitcoin on Mt. Gox. To me, it was a little bit freaky, a little bit scary, and I had to basically wait till my conviction caught up with my ideals. I think cryptocurrency is going to be the future of all money. I don't know if this is 10 years from now or 30 years from now. I think the immutable blockchain is such a powerful invention. I think it will be rolled out. I don't know if the big power players want everybody to read what's happening with monetary policy. So I don't know if it'll happen on the highest levels when it comes to federal banking and such, but I think for the masses, just the surveillance opportunities they can do on their citizens and just the ease of use, I think it's inevitable. Well, people like to talk about the benefits of cryptocurrency, but they're afraid to admit the number one benefit. The number one benefit is you put in $1 and you can pull out $2. And I think there's a lot of opportunity right now, especially this year. We're early 2023. I think that the explosive price action, I think we'll top out mid 25. So now is the time to jump in where $1 can turn into $10. You don't want to do it at the height of the mania where everyone's Googling, we go to, pay your car insurance and they're asking you about Doge. That's not the time to invest in. You want to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptos when it's boring. Right now is the boring time. Right now is when you should be getting in. There's a lot of scary things to deal with crypto. The scariest thing is you lose your seed phrase and you lose all your crypto. And so that's a hurdle that if you've been in crypto for years, you forget how easy it is or how hard it is and how difficult and how weird and freaky it is. Like, oh, I have to write down these words, and if I lose these words, I lose all my money for the rest of time. That's going to freak people out. And so we need to overcome that hurdle with easy to use applications. I think Coinbase is doing a good job. I think Robinhood's doing a good job, even though it's not self-custody. I think we need to get the user experience as easy as possible, the minimum amount of button presses, and then that's when we'll start seeing it explode. Crypto is here to stay. Bitcoin is inevitable. They're printing our money into nothing. They're creating new wars and new reasons. And if you have a war, and there's two ways to pay for it, you either tax your citizens or you print money out of thin air. They've chosen and proven time and time again, they're just going to print our money into nothing. And so we really, really need to diversify and look at ways where you don't get printed into nothingness. You don't get printed into oblivion. And I think Bitcoin is that solution. There's only 21 million. Right now, we're over 7 billion human beings. It's a very, very scarce amount when you really look at the big picture. I am really into Cardano at the moment. I think Cardano and Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, he's really building something special. It's very decentralized. There isn't a bunch of VC money in it. It's not a bunch of venture capitalists trying to, dump on retail. We are retail, and you can self-custody it. It's got a lot of the good parts of Bitcoin with not a lot of the bad stuff. And The price of one Bitcoin being above 20K, I know you can break it down into one Satoshi, but not everyone thinks like that. And so Cardano coming in right now, it's about 35 cents, very attractive to people. They can do the math of, oh, it's 35 cents, but it used to be $3. All right, that's close to a 10x. So people are going to be doing that math. And so I'd be looking out for that one if you're looking to get in a coin. You can buy it on Coinbase as well. I like to exercise. I like to work out. I'm getting over a wrist injury, so I actually went to the gym this past weekend, first time in a really long time, and then I was unable to stand and move my legs. And so that kind of brought me back to the feeling of, oh my God, I'm borderline invalid, so I'm about to get back into it a little bit more. I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering though, but now these days, not so much. Yeah, make sure you follow me, Deezy_BTC, and you can check us out. We're launching a big NFT platform coming out, Voomio, VOOMIO.io. Voomio.io, coming soon. Keep an eye out.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.